Welcome to Life in the 1900s newspapers, where I read the actual words from vintage newspapers to you. So hold on to yourself, 'cause we're in 1929. We will be reading today the Martinsburg Journal from Martinsburg, West Virginia, dated August 2nd, 1929. Howden, England. Somebody is willing to pay $25,000 for transatlantic passage on the new dirigible R100. The application is among several hundred received. The ship has yet to make its first flight. Hey folks, if you stay tuned to the end of this video, you'll see some rare footage of 1920s dirigibles. Wilbur B. Houston, winner of Edison's competition. 45 boys were eliminated by time. West Orange, New Jersey. Wilbur B. Houston from Port Madison, Washington, was named the winner of the Thomas A. Edison competition for choice of a protege and follower in the footsteps of the inventor. The 49 contestants, one from each state and the District of Columbia, were lined up on the lawn of the Edison home in Llewellyn Park as the announcement was made by Dr. S.W. Stratton. A comment from all the boys was that the test was pretty tough. Some of the boys were secretive about their answers to the questionnaire, while others discussed them freely. To the question, if I were alone on a tropic island without tools, how would I move a 3-ton boulder 15 feet vertically and 100 feet horizontally? Most of the boys offered proposals to construct a long incline or use of levers. But Ward P. Early of Utah remarked, "What a foolish question." My answer was, why move the rock? Young Houston will receive a 4-year course with all living and incidental expenses paid in the institution of his choice. He decided upon chemical engineering in the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Here's a bit of news from neighboring Charlestown. Sign for aviators. Work has been completed on the Kiwanis sign atop the Jefferson Motor Company's building, reading Charlestown, with an arrow pointing north with a large N. The letters are 6 feet high and should be plainly visible to aviators for some distance in the air. Ocean flying. Less than a month ago, Armeno Lottie Jr., co-pilot of the Yellowbird, in its successful transatlantic flight, expressed the opinion that years of patient work will be necessary before regular plane service between America and Europe would be possible. Possibly, great floating airships with refueling stations in mid-ocean or at other desired points will solve the problem. Fuel seems to be the only drawback, and we have demonstrated that refueling in flight is not a mere stunt. And now for the comic, Mutt and Jeff.
The director of the talkies told me yesterday that my beak slanted too much to the left, but I had that fixed by Max Schmeling. What a sock Max gave me for calling him a bum. Mr. Director, I've come for that job in the talkies. Look, I had my beak straightened.
Mutt, I'm sorry, but your horn slants too much to the right now.
Darn the luck. Schmeling hit me too hard on the nose yesterday. The sap. Ah, there he is now. Max, do me a favor. Stand like that for just a second.
It's okay by me, Mutt.
That sock on the beak makes us square now, kid.
Dear Americans are queer. Yesterday he called me a bum, and when I socked him on the nose, he thanked me. And now? Ooh, this sounds fun. Auto races, Hagerstown Fairgrounds, Saturday, August 3rd. 10 big special events. 3 match races between Ford, Chevrolet, Whippet, and Plymouth. 3 match races between Essex, Durant, Pontiac, and DeSoto, Model T Ford, and motorcycle races. 10-mile free-for-all stock car race. Admission $1. $15,000 Boy Scouts in England for Jamboree. Boy Scouts from all corners of the world have gathered in Birkenhead, England for the Jamboree, celebrating the 21st birthday of Scouting. Above, a group of South African Scouts arrives at camp. Below, a troop of American lads just before sailing, and the inset at right, an East Indian Scout. Did you know, in the 1920s, it was popular to have giveaways at the local theaters? Who will win? The genuine Ivor Johnson $45 bicycle, to be given away at this theater soon through the courtesy of Booth's Motorcycle and Bicycle Garage. At the Central Theater tomorrow, The Big Fight, starring Jack Doherty, versus the unknown challenger in The Body Punch. Oh boy, talk about a scrap. Pep, action. Be here early and get a ringside seat to the greatest boxing picture of all times. Children under 12, 10 cents. Adults, 20 cents. And Virginia Brown Fair. Positively the very best coffee value offered the public anywhere. Black and white coffee. Serve it with pride and save expense at all grocers. Only 39 cents. And finally, a final sale. Summer frocks. Silks of unusual quality. Only $4.95. Styles of rare chic. At Kearson's Women's Store, 115 North Queen Street.